I am live. Hey, welcome in. We are going to be playing harmonica for the next little bit, and we are going to go post this. I am going to go post this on our website. Uh, Website's mammothgardens.com. You go there and click on the harmonica girl, and it will give you all the sheet music and a link to all the classes and recordings and Gary Ugert's big book of harmonica, which isn't big at all yet, but it's going to be, and give you a fun way to play a relatively inexpensive and relatively approachable instrument. And that's what we're about to do. So I'm glad you're here. Let me click on the link to make sure that's working properly. And it is. So let me go to Twitter and let me tweet us. HTTP, oops, this keyboard, I have this Bluetooth keyboard, and it is more or less doesn't work as far as I can tell. Let's see, https://mammothgardens.com. Wait, see if I pop up. I pop up, I hit tweet, and off we go. All right, so we've tweeted. And we'll be starting here. Well, we're supposed to start right now, so we got to wait a minute or two for everybody to get loaded in. Today we are playing "You Are My Sunshine," and then we are going to play "Adeste Fidelis," and then we're going to play "Auld Lang Syne," "El Noir de la Mer." Today's our last day of that one. We have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. That's new this week. We'll see if we have time for that. Silent Night, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And then we are also going to be doing In the Bleak Midwinter, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear, I'll Be Home for Christmas, Silver Bells, and White Christmas. That's too many songs. We won't do all those. And then we also have, today is the day we play My Spaghetti Monster, our standard notation music theory test of the day. So we got a lot of work to get done here today. I never printed out. I wrote it, but I didn't print it. Let me go print this real quick. You guys get settled in, get warmed up. Here's how you warm up your harmonica. This is fun. You just take it and go here. That's it. Just do that for like 20 minutes, and then your harmonica will finally be warmed up. What am I missing? Chromatic Christmas. In the Bleak Midwinter. That's the one I reposted. I reposted In the Bleak Midwinter because Francis had this crazy idea that it ought to be right. And so we did that. In the Bleak Midwinter. I'm going to print that real quick. Print. Printer. Print. What do you suppose the chances of the printer working now that I need it like right now? What do you suppose the chance of that happening is? Probably 0. While that's printing, I'll run over and grab that here in just a minute. Let's get warmed up and get our day started. Let's go grab You Are My Sunshine to get our day started. And we used to play this every day. And then I thought, Gary, you're being ridiculous. Don't do anything every day. People will begin to resent it. And so we're doing it only on Fridays. This is my favorite song on harmonica. And here we go. Let's see. Who else wandered in? Who else? Who wandered in here? Sandy. It is windy, sunny, and still no snow. 31 degrees up in upper Michigan. We have no snow here either, and none likely anytime soon, Sandy. So I think we've broken the earth. Deb, welcome in. Good to see you. Lindy, good morning. Looking and sounding. Not looking good. Sounding fine. Let's not get crazy, Lindy. Evelyn, she's in from Ecuador. Happy Friday. So 70 and sunny. See, Ecuador wins, you guys. I'm telling you. Put it on your travel plans. And when you go down there, you land in Ecuador, you go to Cuenca, and then you call her up. Hey, Evelyn, I'm hanging out in town. Can I stay in your bedroom? spare bedroom. It'll be awkward with her and her husband in the main bedroom. Let's see. Melissa in from Boulder, beautiful Boulder. Marsha's in today. Pauline, hello. Oh, did you get your spaghetti monster homework done? Good. Okay, today's the day we reveal all. Marianne, Marianne had to change her schedule, so she's harder for her to hang out with us. Marsha, your puppy needs braces. So back when I was a kid, we got a dog. It was $35 a year. You would take the dog in, you'd get shots, and that was it. That's all you did, and that was how it worked. Now I spent my cat. You know these little hair ties, these little rubber band hair ties. Somehow we used to let my cat play with them. Well, it turns out he was eating them. Got about 10 of them in his belly. I had to spend a lot of money on a surgery to get that fixed. And back when I was a kid, my stepdad would have been like, nope, that's the end of the cat. Puppy braces, that's a new level I've not heard of before. Can't they just have crooked teeth? That's interesting. Puppy braces, my goodness. Vic says I sound good in Eugene. Marianne, it was the other Marianne that said, was it you that said you had to change your teaching schedule or the other Marianne? One of the Mariannes has to change her teaching schedule. Sorry, Marianne. Oh, no, she's talking about teeth braces. Yeah. What? Teeth braces. She's having the same reaction as I'm having. Good morning, Brand. Yes, regular teeth came in on the. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Oh. Yeah, you probably do need braces. Oh, these animals. What we won't do for them these days. All right. You are my sunshine. Let's warm up. By the way, my allergies are driving me wild, so I'm probably sounding like this, and I may have to sneeze and blow my nose 50 times on this broadcast. You can decide whether it's worth it to hang out with me. Oh, the thing printed. You are my sunshine. From the top, 4-beat count in, 1-beat rest. Play it 2 times through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. That song. I like that song a lot. Let's run through your major. No, let's not do major scales today. We're fine. We don't need to do those. Her teeth came in. Parker Marianne changed her schedule. Okay. Oh. All right. Doggone it. We have 3 Mariannes. I can't keep them all straight. We're going to skip the chromatic or the scales today. Let's do Deste Fidelis. Adeste Fidelis. Let's do it 2 times through. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to start again. I got to find my note. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was a lot of work, right? That's a pretty high up on the harmonica. That's one of those candidates where you'd say, all right, like the song, don't like the high pitched of it, switch to a G harmonica, and it will come out a lot lower and maybe be a tiny bit easier to play. I do think the G harmonicas are a tiny bit easier to play because of because the reeds are a tiny bit longer. So give that some thought. A lot of draws too, Melissa says. I think we're getting to the point, guys, where we're going to have a lot of songs that have a lot of draws. We've gone through the standard repertoire for intro for beginning harmonica. So probably as we continue on into the future, we're going to get more and more and more fancy, and there'll be more and more draws, I'm guessing. Let's see. Welcome in, Christine. Glad you're here. Let's see. Parker, Marianne, change your schedule. Ooh. All right. Let's see. I'm going to skip Auld Lang Syne because it's got a chromatic option on there. And let's play El Noir. El Noir. El Noir. This is the swan song for El Noir. Just one time, best shot, and then that's it, right? So let's get it right. Let's get it beautiful. Let's make Catalan proud. And let's... have Gary play what's actually on the paper for a change instead of what happens to be wandering around in his head. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. If you can get that part right, the rest of the song makes sense. 2-beat count in, blow 5, one time through. 1, 2. All right. Got down to the last couple measures and then blew it. But overall, pretty little tune, right? That one's the one you could use as a warm up. Really, it's not ferocious all over the in terms of, like all the holes are next to each other. I think is the phrase that is trying to come out of my mouth. I'm glad we found that one. That's a nice tune, and hopefully you'll have fun with that. I'm also going to skip "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas." We're going to dig into that next week. I think I just. What do I want to say about it? That's a good song, right? And so mess around with that one. I think we'll skip it for today. We got plenty of other stuff to deal with today. Let's go do Silent Night. Yeah, and we will. The only one I think that I'll take off the list for sure is El Noir. I think Adeste Fidelis, Old Lang Syne, Silent Night, You'll Have Yourself a Merry, and We Wish You Merry Christmas. So we'll just pull El Noir. We've had that one in 3 weeks or so. It's time to get rid of it. Silent Night. 2 times through, please. Blow 7, 3-beat count-in. 1, 2, 3. What do you think? How we playing today? How we feeling? Things going well for you? Let's see. Who else wandered in here? Where am I at? Let's see. Connie made it in. Good morning, Connie. Melissa, I've been humming it all morning. Dun, 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 dun. I've got Melissa buying into the El Noir de la Mer. It's funny. It is a catchy tune. Marcia, at some point, can we just start over? At some point, can we just start over? Start over with what? We start over every Monday, don't we? I think, don't we? I don't think there's any going back, Marcia. Yeah, it's a nice song. Let's see, Marianne, super job, Gary. Great finale. I know it's a pretty good little tune. That one. I'm in love with this song and have been playing it on the. Oh, really? Oh, that's fun, Lindy. Nice. It's good. Good morning. Francis made it in. All right. Just figured out that the tune to El Noir this week. Oh, good. Good. So, right at the moment, I am done playing Silent Night. You guys are busy playing Silent Night. You were talking about El Noir while I was playing Silent Night. And the internet lag is fascinating. I love that part about this. All right. So, Silent Night, let's do We Wish You a Merry Christmas next up. My nose is driving me wild today. Remember, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It's one time through, but you repeat measures 1 through 8. So 1 to 8 and then 1 to the bottom. Okay, let's play that. See how we do. And blow 6 to get started. 2-beat count in. 1, 2. Let's try again. When I hit a 5, when you mean a 6, you ever blow into the wrong hole? You're like, that's not going to work. 1, 2. I think I was fighting it because I was rushing a little bit. And we're going to keep that one through the season. That's something that's kind of fun to play in everything you do. And what am I looking for? I don't need my mouse. I need the little box this goes into. Where's my box? I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's over there. There. Play that. Let us play. Where's my Chrome? We're going to play a Deste, or not a Deste, Auld Lang Syne. I played it twice this week on diatonic, and I played it once on chromatic, so we're going to switch to chromatic. Before you run off, diatonic people, before you run off, we're going to run through Spaghetti Monster real quick. And so let's play Auld Lang Syne. If you are diatonic only, you play obviously the diatonic line. If you are chrome and diatonic, you might want to play this on chrome. We're playing Auld Lang Syne, and then and then we're going to run through the 2 ways to play Spaghetti Monster. Okay, so from Auld Lang Syne, let's play it. How are we doing on time? We're one time through. Okay, so all the way to the top and then all the way bottom, skip measure 20. If you have diatonic, play diatonic. I'm going to play out on my chrome. We should sound very similar. We're both playing the same notes, but you're playing an octave higher than I am, and so it should sound pretty cool. Let's get it going here. 3-beat count in, draw 7, one time through on Auld Lang Syne. 1, 2, 3. Diatonic people, don't run off. We got to get your spaghetti monster out. Where is my spaghetti monster? Where is my spaghetti monster? I am not properly prepared for the day today. Let me pull it up. File. Open. Harmonica. All right. Diatonic people, let's play Spaghetti Monster. Again, the purpose of Spaghetti Monster and the ones down in the theory is to get you comfortable reading the standard notation, right? So that, yeah, you're writing in the tab because that's part of the activity. But if you don't need to write in the tab and you can just play directly from the sheet music, that's what's ideal, right? And so because I play too many instruments, I have to read from the tab. Plus, it's just enough different between Chrome and Diatonic that it messes you up. So Diatonic, Spaghetti Monster, first time through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's on diatonic. Okay, pull out your chromes. See if you got this one right as well. From the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so did you sound like me? Did you sound better than me? So there's how the tune goes, and yes, it's playable on both. And so if you aren't sure, you're like, I don't know about that. You can absolutely send me an email and say, hey, I got my Spaghetti Monster homework done. Will you send me the answer sheet? And I will do that. And I sent the answer sheet to somebody just yesterday. So the answer sheet. I keep it around. I keep it secret, right? Just make sure you're actually getting involved in it. But here's how you know you got the answer right. Did it sound like the song? Then you know you got it right. That's not complicated, right? Let's see. Don says Don made it in. Sure, I can listen again later. Oh yeah, I know. We every single word that comes out of my mouth is a droplet of wisdom, and you gotta be here from the beginning. Glad you're here, Don. If we run out of songs, we can just start over and we'll be better. We will never run out of songs. Probably. I don't think you will. The diatonic, we might. And of course, yeah, we're going to be pulling up in the spring. We'll be pulling up the old favorites too, right? So there's lots of songs that we did them for a week or two and we loved them and then we move on, right? And so we will be pulling some of that up. Kat, TJF to you. Sandy, all right. All right. Sandy, all right. All right, very nice. So diatonic people, if you're sneaking out, have a wonderful weekend, and I've got I know we're going to lose El Noir, and you do have yourself a merry little Christmas. Those were added in, and so there's all that. Now let's go on to chromatic. It came up on a midnight clear. I want to skip In the Bleak Midwinter for just a second because I just printed it out and I have to go get it off the printer and it'll be awkward. So I want to make sure that we get through the other stuff first because we can always, that was new, so we can keep playing it. Frances found 3 typos in there, and that's why I don't like Frances, is she finds all my typos. I fixed the 3 and reposted it, so it should play correctly now. Actually, I can just play from the screen. That's what I'll do. So anyway, It Came Upon a Midnight Clear is what I really want to work on right now. Not work on. I want to play it. It came upon a midnight clear. It's gonna be sad to lose El Noir. Whoops, sorry, hit the microphone. Probably just broke your speakers at your house. Gary, Mammoth Gardens. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. It's got 2-beat count-in. Let's play it twice through, and you blow 3 to get started. 1, 2. Oh, that's a good song. That plays really nice. All right, let's see. Francis gives me a smiley face. It Came Upon a Midnight Clear. I'll Be Home for Christmas. Let's play that one next. No, let's not do that one because I don't have it posted yet. That's coming today. Silver Bells. Silver Bells. Silver Bells. Two-beat count in, blow 4. My problem with this song is I always feel like it's supposed to be played fast because it's about the city, but it's not. It's supposed to be nice and pleasant, just like any other Christmas tune. So let's give it a try. 2 times through, 2-beat count in, blow 4. 1, 2. Pretty. Like that song a lot. White Christmas. This is our most, I think this song, White Christmas, is our most fascinating tune on harmonica. I'd say overall, on like if I play this on ukulele, I got stuff to do during these long notes. I'm busy putting in all this extra doodly doos. But on harmonica, you're the singer and you're pulling these big long notes through, and you got to be patient. That's not my strength at all. So let's give it a try and see how we do. From the top, yeah, how we doing on time? Let's make this our last song. Then we'll talk about In the Bleak Midwinter. I changed those 3 typos that Francis found. I think it's fine. If you guys will play it both ways over the weekend, both with the high 7 and the low 3, and see if I ought to just go with one or whether we ought to just leave them both in there. I think it's kind of fun to play through the high one and then the low one, or the other way around, low then high, or maybe low then high then low, or something like that. But give me some feedback on that, which way you're having more fun playing it. If nobody plays the high version of In the Bleak Midwinter, we'll just take it off. So sometimes, you're getting up doing it, because I did the high one first, being positive it was correct. And then I did the low version, and I don't know, that sounds correct too. So, all right. So White Christmas will be our song of the day. This will be how we wrap it up. Maddie says, Lindy said, I really have to I have to draw carefully on my low notes, or I bend the notes really bad. That's exciting. Okay. Bending notes. Now, you don't really want to bend notes on this because it's not really designed to be played that way, and they tend to bend easier than you want them to. On diatonic, we bend notes because we can throw the diatonic away when it gets broken and we buy a new one. And of course, these days with the Swan, this is a different discussion, but you probably try not to bend. But what's going to happen as you become more competent with your harmonica is these low notes on draws are going to start bending on you, and that's not what you want to do unless you will mean to do it, right? You hear me do it all the time, that I don't mean to do it. It's like, wah, and you're like, oh, stop doing that, Gary. And the same thing will start happening on your high note blows. You'll start drawing those a little bit too. And again, if you're meaning to do it, that's a good thing. If you're not meaning to do it, you want to be mindful to kind of control your muscles, because you're putting a lot of pressure on there and releasing it, and that's what's causing it to draw the reed down, and you get that wah sound. And your low notes, especially on your draws, once you start doing that, it kind of can be an addictive problem, and pretty soon we lose you to the blues. And then you have to go to blues bars and drink whiskey and all that stuff. And we just don't. I don't think that's good for you. Francis, maybe 100 for Silver Bells is just too fast. Maybe better at 80. Yeah, I probably. Yeah, I think, as I've said before, those tempo markings are really for the MP3 file in the computer. I have a tendency to ignore them, and especially in class, we play almost everything slower than as noted. But you find your pacing for Silver Bells. You find the one that you like, and yeah, you're right, Francis. Probably 80 would make more sense. And typo in White Christmas measure 6. Typo in measure. White Christmas measures 6. C is 8. That's what I was trying. 9 is also a C, so you can do an 8 there. Just like major 22. 9s are the same as 8s. And I went with 9s because you're already drawn on a 9. That's why. But then you draw an 8 the next note. So either way is fine. Yeah, so not really a typo, but yeah, I see what you're saying, Francis. I left them as 9s because you're drawing on a 9 and then you blow a 9, which is the same note as blow 8. And then on the next note, of course, you got to draw 8. So if you're more comfortable blowing 8, do blow 8. Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. All right. Your 9's an E. This one's it's a C, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out. I'll put in a. I'm going to take you, and you're very rarely steering me in a bad direction. Let me check. When we get to measure 6, guys, the second 9 is probably an 8, and 22. Am I wrong on that? I could be wrong on that. Measure 22. Also, that 8. Oh, well, I got it right at 22. 22. I do have an 8. Oh, okay. Pay no attention to me. Measure 6. Second note should be a blow 8 rather than a blow 9. How about that? There. That's what we keep Francis around for. Okay, thanks, Francis. I'll post a revision on that. That's important. From the top, 2 times through, swan song for the day. Let's do 1 time through. We talked too long. So from the top, 1 time through, make it your best effort. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum. Okay, so Francis has a good catch. Make sure you mark measure 6. Second note is a blow 8, not a blow 9. Definitely a typo. And then I got one other thing I got to fix on this first ending. Other than that, we got a good piece of sheet music here. I'll post a revision over the weekend. And hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying playing harmonica. Get a harmonica for everybody you know for Christmas. Why not? What the heck? Most of them will end up in a drawer anyway, but a few people might get fired up and decide that this is what they're going to do with their lives, and we will spread harmonica love throughout the universe. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and random act of kindness. Be safe. Practice. Yeah. Keep showing up here, like and subscribe, and check on Sunday night, possibly Monday morning for additional sheet music, and play through In the Bleak Midwinter a couple of times, the low version and the high version. Let me know if it's worth keeping the high version or whether you like the low version, or whether you like them both. And so good to have all of you guys here today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see all of you on Monday. And we got a couple more weeks before we take a holiday break, so let's keep the love moving forward. Sandy, good to see you. Francis, thank you for always catching these typos. I get kind of in a hurry writing them, and I make mistakes, so thank you. Sandy, have a great weekend. Evelyn, you're welcome. Lindy, husband laughed. It turns out not very many people are going to take your harmonica playing seriously until they get a harmonica, and then they're going to be like, "Hey, did you see Gary posted a new one of this one or that one?" Right? And they're going to be doing it. So that's how you get them. You don't impress them with your playing. You get them one, stick it in their head, and say, "Come here. Here's Flying Spaghetti Monster. Give it a try." Have a wonderful weekend, Pauline. Deb, good to see you. I'm going to borrow your husband tomorrow morning, I think. Fran, I think my lips are pretty. Yeah, when we all end up looking like that. Well, you see all the teenage girls, they take their duck face pictures. Right. We'll all be that. We're all gonna turn into that girl. That's all right. She's all right. And she just does her lips like that when she takes a selfie. And Fran, you live in SoCal, so that seems like maybe it's right up your alley, right? Okay, guys, have a wonderful day. I says he likes Spuggerless. Oh, Fran, he's a keeper, right? He's a keeper. Don, good to see you. Marcia, you as well. And I will talk to all of you on Monday.